I showed this one as a work in progress the other day, inspired by one of the songs that I listen to when I'm painting, which was Spacebound by Eminem. I thought it was quite funny that what came through for me was this sort of big space rat or bat. I'm not sure which it is because it's obviously got like wings outstretched, so it's quite supernatural. But there is a big emphasis on this colour blue and then some sort of golden energy that's sort of the rest of the picture. So I said the other day that this letter, or this symbol at the top, looked a bit like the letter Shin in Hebrew to me, where it's got like three prongs that almost go off that look a bit like a crown. Could also actually be a crown. Shin relates to a tooth, the letter S, so it makes sense because it's space-bound, and also the Vulcan symbol that's associated with Spock. I hadn't seen this morning, but there is like a female figure, like a mermaid underneath that. When my daughter saw the picture, she said that it reminds her of an episode of Doctor Who with this character Sutekh. So I'm going to watch that at some point. In the lower half of the body of this creature, I see this goat head. Below that, something that looks a bit like a bird, I think. Over on the left-hand side are these three, what I think look like three donkeys. The bottom one's got glasses on. I was wondering why it was three, and then I realised there's different versions of his persona, isn't it? Possibly. And I kind of see like a face emerging out of this sort of fiery energy that in the middle of the picture there. So there's sort of like fire energy either side, and I can see a mouth, nose, and an eye there. I don't know who or what that is. And then over in the right wing, but not so much in the left wing, are what look a bit like fish. The one at the top, it looks like it's got a cap on, which made me laugh. There's this tall golden-like being holding up that right wing, it looks like, or propping it up. And then there's this squashed up like old man figure in the bottom right-hand corner that's got like a staff or a crook with him. There are some sort of symbols and letters in there, but can't quite work out what they mean. At the bottom, it looks like the letters UL. And above the right wing looks to me like two fish, which could represent Pisces. Mind you, the fish might be a bit rotten if they've been lying around a while. I think overall it was an interesting experiment. I've got a couple of other songs that I'm working on, or, from other artists. I don't see it as particularly aesthetic. I don't think I'd want a blue rat up on my wall. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe for more crazy content.